said,
because I'm happy.
clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said,
Because I'm happy.
clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm
Good morning, Superintendent Douglas, Principal Tension, Assistant Principal Fields, students, parents, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the Ryder Elementary PS 114's commencement ceremony for the year 2021. It is my honor and privilege to introduce our principal, Ms. Latina, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, Superintendent Douglas, Assistant Principal Fields, distinguished guests, staff, parents, and students. Welcome to the fifth grade 2021 Ryder Elementary School graduation. I am honored and humbled to be before you. And I hope that you are as excited as I am to see our fifth graders cross over to becoming a part of the Ryder Elementary School legacy. This legacy is built on having a family feel, collaboration, and pretty much doing all that we can to ensure to support the academic and social emotional needs of our students. As I think about the students before me, I realize that middle school can be the most challenging years of your life, but you have been equipped with all the necessary tools. One thing we've learned this past year and a half is that time stands still for no one. Life comes with change and challenges. You've been equipped to deal with the change and overcome the challenges. It's up to you to allow the Ryder Elementary School legacy to live through you as you move on to your respective middle schools. You may ask, well, what does it mean to live out this legacy? One, it means that you are committed to working hard to not only meeting academic and personal expectations, but to exceed all of these expectations. It means that you support others and give back in your school and local community. It means that you serve as a model for good and respectful behavior, keeping yourself to a standard of excellence. It means that you learn all that you can about your history, be proud of who you are, and live out your excellence. It means, like Nicki Minaj said, don't let anyone scare you of your potential. Each of you are a bundle of potential, promise, and possibility. You have an opportunity and a responsibility to positively impact others. Remember, you are part of a legacy. My questions for you to consider today: what will be your impact? And what do you need to do in order to live out your legacy? I look forward to hearing from you in upcoming years about all that you're doing to impact others as you reach for the stars. To my parents, I salute you. Thank you for entrusting us with your children. There were days where you walked with unsurety. Remote learning, blended learning in person. There were so many questions, but we appreciate you working with us. Undoubtedly, your children have benefited from the experiences of remote learning and blended learning. To our wonderful fifth grade staff, you did it. I continue to be amazed at your dedication and your resilience. Nothing, absolutely nothing, has come easy over this past year, but you made it work. You shared ideas, you talked through some of the challenges, and our students are better because of you. Congratulations again, graduates. I wish you all the best. Remember, you are part of a legacy. Walk with your head high and be proud. Thank you.
We will now present the flag of the United States of America, conducted by the fourth grade honor guard, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please welcome our alumni inspirational speaker, Elizabeth Bernard, followed by our guest speaker, New York City Councilwoman D76, Mercedes Narcisse.
Good morning, students and faculty. My name is Lisa Bernard, and it is such an honor to have a few moments to share with you on this special day. I am so proud of you, class of 2021. As this year's theme is Reach for the Stars, you all should recognize how much you were able to overcome even during a global pandemic. You showed up each and every day, whether it was on the computer or in person with those masks, and now you're here, graduating. Just a few short years ago, well, maybe a little more than a few short years ago, I was in your shoes, graduating from PS 114, heading to junior high school at Isaac Bildersee. During my time at 114, I'd learned so much about what the world had to offer me. It was the first place I decided I wanted to be a lawyer. And you know what, students? I did just that. A few weeks ago, I also graduated from law school. And what an honor to be a part of the class of 2021. We are really a special group. I'd like to share with you today, given your theme of Reach for the Stars, that you can do and be anything that you want to in this life. Your biggest obstacle will only ever be you. You've come such a long way. And as you go off to junior high, I'd like for you to remember two things. One, remember to always be your best self. And two, give 100% every day. We are all so proud of you. You are the future. Sky's the limit. And I cannot wait to hear and see what you do next. Congratulations.
Good morning, Ryder graduates. To Principal Latina Tention, assistant principals, teachers, parent coordinators, parents, family, friends, and loved ones. A pleasant good morning and congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. My name is Mercedes Narcisse, and I'm a Democratic candidate for New York City Council District 46. I'm also a registered nurse by trade, as well as a small business owner and a mother of 4. Parents, I have been in your shoes, and I know how you feel. Your babies are growing up, and they are growing up quickly. Just yesterday, you were worrying excessively about affordable childcare. And now you are worrying about their careers, their grades, their socialization patterns, and a whole host of things that will bring success. So I hope I can impart some ease today in giving this precious soon-to-be junior high schoolers a formula for success. 1, love and take care of your home environment. Why do I say that? If you love and take care of your home environment, you will help make your neighborhood a better place to live, work, and enjoy. 2, get time management skills. We are all in an age of smartphones and smart technology. Immediately put things on the calendar that's fixed, such as your class schedule and time for homework. Build in your time for socializing, chores, and whatever else you must do or like to do. And develop the discipline and courage to stick to it. This leads to my next point of organization. 3, get organized. Stay organized. Organize your work, organize your room, organize your community. 4, be a leader and become active in your community. The phrase, "it takes a village," is a true, genuine statement. When you learn to be active in your community, whether it's tutoring a friend in math, doing a block cleanup with your parents, volunteering at an organization, you are leading by example, and others will soon following in your footsteps. Soon you will have less crime, less violence, and a better quality of life for you and your families. 5, find out who the leaders in your communities are. Think about things that interest you and you want to change or improve upon. This becomes your passion and possibly what you build your high school and college major around. For example, if you want to be a healthcare provider, you may want to figure out how to improve hospital in your neighborhood. I can tell you that this was a big deal during this pandemic. 6, finally, be the best you can be and the best that you can. This means look your best, speak your best, act your best. Make the best decisions, eat as best as you can, play sports as best as you can, perform as best as you can, choose the best people to be around. Just be your best. Believe me, we all know when we are not doing our best. At times, it is the disappointing. So just that, do your best and live your best life. Good luck in all your endeavors and have a great post-COVID life. Thank you for having me. God bless. Have a best summer.
Thank you, speakers. That was a wonderful job. The salutatorian is the student who has achieved the second highest cumulative grade point average of the graduating class. This year, we have the privilege of having 2 students that attained this honor. It is my honor to introduce our 2021 salutatorians, Malia Cush and Malachi Miller Mercano. Malia will speak first, and then Malachi will speak next.
Good morning to the wonderful graduates, principal, teachers, parents, family, and friends. Today we are to celebrate graduation of the senior class of 2021 at PS 114 Ryder Elementary School. I welcome you all. My name is Malia Cush, and I am honored to be one of the class of 2021 salutatorians. During my years at PS 114, I had the privilege to have encountered wonderful and caring teachers who have always tried their best to push me into accomplishing my goals. To never give up and always believe in my dreams. The school year 2020-2021 has been challenging for us all, but here we are. Praise to God because all the things are possible through Him. To my parents, I thank you for always being there. My teachers, Mr. Peterson and Ms. Harley, for their dedication, support, and encouragement. On behalf of the graduating class 2021, I'd like to send a warm thank you to all the teachers, staff, parents, family, and friends who have helped us grow along the way. As Nelson Mandela once said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Thank you for celebrating with us.
Good morning, students, teachers, school staff, families, and friends. I would first like to thank all of you for being in attendance today to see us close this chapter and open a new one. Most of you in this room had an impact in our lives. I feel it's safe to say on behalf of our entire class, we thank you for your effort and investment in all of us to get to this point today. When I was first informed of this great honor, I was in shock because throughout everything I've been through these past 2 years, with COVID-19 family situations, I never imagined I would graduate, let alone be salutatorian. With this great honor, being among the top of my class, it gives me encouragement to challenge myself to do and be better. On today, we have looked at our accomplishments that we have created from pre-K to first grade. Throughout our time here at PS114, we have seen many good times, many sad times. Do you guys remember the Christmas concert learning songs and dance routines? Do you guys remember the show that Miss West put on and where it was like a cafe and everyone did song and dance? Or when we did a tribute to how great we are to our servicemen and women? Do you guys remember like in camera we were showing us off our talents at family night when we made mini robots and had dinner? Do you guys remember everyone dressing up for Halloween parade and the summer parade? Well, I do. There is one event that I remember where we all came together as a family and we said goodbye to an amazing person in our life, and that was Mr. Smith. That night, when I was able to say goodbye to not only our principal but my friend, he was truly my best friend. He made me feel so welcome when I came to Ryder Elementary in first grade. Meeting Mr. Smith that summer afternoon was the first time my mom and my dad said, "This is where they want my kid to go." But Miss Smith has told my dad, and that's hard to do. When Mrs. Tension came into Ryder, she had some big shoes to fill, and I remember all of us talking about how she would be. I think it's safe to say that Miss Tension doing a great job coming into a job.
Okay. Congratulations, Malia and Malachi. You did a great job, and you did a great job their whole life in elementary school to get to this point. So, the valedictorian is the student who has achieved the highest grade point average of the entire graduating class. Please join me in welcoming this year's valedictorian for the graduating class of 2021, Nicole Cockburn.
To our principal, Miss Tension, our assistant principal, Miss Fields, our parent coordinator, Miss Turner, our wonderful teachers and school staff, parents and guardians, our 20 To our principal, Miss Tension, our assistant principal, Miss Fields, our parent coordinator, Miss Turner, our wonderful teachers and school staff, parents' memory live on. We will meet safety agents like our wonderful agents at the front who kept us safe every day. As we move forward into our various junior high schools, let us be reminded that we can do this. We can continue to be successful, hard-working students. As we reflect, I would like to remind you of the words from the famous singer, Ariana Grande, who says, "It's a new day. Count your blessings, think twice before you complain, give more than you ask for, do what makes you happy, and enjoy life." As I conclude this message, I would like to congratulate the graduating class of 2021. We have fought for this moment. Let us continue on successfully in whatever we do. Remember that the sky's the limit. Thank you again to everyone for attending the 5th grade graduation of the class of 2021. Thank you.
I apologize, parents. We have technical difficulties. So we will replay the speeches for the salutatorian and the valedictorian at this time.
Good morning to the wonderful graduates, principal, teachers, parents, family, and friends. Today we are here to celebrate graduation of the senior class of 2021 at PS 114 Ryder Elementary School. I welcome you all. My name is Malia Kush, and I am honored to be one of the class of 2021 salutarians. During my years at PS 114, I had the privilege to have encountered wonderful and caring teachers who have always tried their best to push me into accomplishing my goals. To never give up and always believe in my dreams. The school year 2020-2021 has been challenging for us all, but here we are. Praise to God because all the things are possible through Him. To my parents, I thank you for always being there. My teachers, Mr. Peterson and Ms. Harley, for their dedication, support, and encouragement. On behalf of the graduating class 2021, I'd like to send a warm thank you to all the teachers, staff, parents, family, and friends who have helped us grow along the way. As Nelson Mandela once said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Thank you for celebrating with us.
Good morning, students, teachers, school staff, families, and friends. I would first like to thank all of you for being in attendance today to see us close this chapter and open a new one. Most of you in this room had an impact in our lives. I feel it's safe to say on behalf of our entire class, we thank you for your effort and investment in all of us to get to this point today. When I was first informed of this great honor, I was in shock because throughout everything I've been through these past 2 years, with COVID-19 family situations, I never imagined I would graduate, let alone be salutatorian. With this great honor, being among the top of my class, it gives me encouragement to challenge myself to do and be better. On today, we have looked at our accomplishments that we have created from pre-K to first grade. Throughout our time here at PS114, we have seen many good times, many sad times. Do you guys remember the Christmas concert learning songs and dance routines? Do you guys remember the show that Miss West put on to our servicemen and women? Do you guys remember, like, in camera, we're showing us off our talents at family night? We made mini robots and had dinner. Do you guys remember everyone dressing up for Halloween parade in the STEM parade? Well, I do. There's one event that I remember where we all came together as a family and we said goodbye to an amazing person in our life, and that was Mr. Smith. Good morning, students, teachers, school staff, families, and friends. I would first like to thank all of you for being in attendance today. See us close this chapter and open a new one. Most of you in this room had an impact in our lives. I feel it's safe to say on behalf of our entire class, we thank you for your effort and investment in all of us to get to this point today. When I was first informed of this great honor, I was in shock because throughout everything I've been through these past 2 years, with COVID-19 family situations, I never imagined I would graduate, let alone be salutatorian. With this great
Do what? I'm so sorry, everyone. We're having technical difficulties with Wi-Fi connections and such. Please give us some time. We're working as quickly as we can.
Good morning, students, teachers, school staff, families, and friends. I would first like to thank all of you for being in attendance today. See us close this chapter and open a new one. Most of you in this room had an impact in our lives. I feel it's safe to say on behalf of our entire class, we thank you for your effort and investment in all of us to get to this point today. When I was first informed of this great honor, I was in shock because throughout everything I've been through these past 2 years, with COVID-19 family situations, I never imagined I would graduate, let alone be salutatorian. With this great honor, being among the top of my class, it gives me encouragement to challenge myself to do and be better. On today, we have looked at our accomplishments that we have created from pre-K to first grade. Throughout our time here at PS114, we have seen many good times, many sad times. Do you guys remember the Christmas concert learning songs and dance routines? Do you guys remember the show that Miss West put on and where it was like a cafe and everyone did song and dance? Or when we did a tribute to how great we are to our servicemen and women? Do you guys remember like in camera we were showing us off our talents at family night when we made mini robots and had dinner? Do you guys remember everyone dressing up for Halloween parade in the sun parade? Well, I do. There's one event that I remember where we all came together as a family and we said goodbye to an amazing person in our life, and that was Mr. Smith. That night, when I was able to say goodbye to not only our principal but my friend, he was truly my best friend. He made me feel so welcome when I came to Ryder Elementary in 3rd grade. Meeting Mr. Smith that summer afternoon was the first time my mom and my dad said this is where they want my kid to go. But Mr. Smith has still my dad, and that's hard to do. When Mrs. Tension came into Ryder, she had some big shoes to fill, and I remember all of us talking about how she would be. I think it's safe to say that Miss Tension doing a great job coming into a job where the person before her would give his life to any one of us. So thank you, Miss Tension, for getting us through some tough times and keeping focus on the end goal. I would like to take the time to thank my #1 fan, my mother, who was always there for me. Anything I'm involved in, she's involved in. She gives her all with no thought, and I appreciate that. I'd like to also thank my older sister, Janaya. or as I call her, Yaya, for always being there for me and pushing me to be greater. Her tough love showed me how strong I needed to be and how to see the good in people. Thanks to my older brother Raymond for showing me what it means to be an older brother. Last but not least, my father Dominique. He was seeing the great potential and taught me to stay focused. I would also like to thank the entire teaching staff of PS114, whenever given who always had the time to listen to me, and thank Miss Holly, who always talked with me and made sure I was on the right track and treated me like her own. Miss Marsh, I can't forget about you and how you are always there at lunch to make sure we understand the importance of keeping our word. As I close my speech, I would like to look out to my fellow fifth graders and realize after today, we might not all see each other again. That's a sad, painful thought. And on the other hand, I am full of excitement because there is no doubt in my mind that each and every one of you could have the potential to succeed and make a difference in your school. Remember, always remain positive, because if you think about positivity, then you will be positive. I remember it wasn't the thing that people did for me that made an impact. It was the encouraging words that helped me get through. There's a poem by Robert Frost and that says, "Two roads diverge in the woods, and I took the road less traveled, and that made all the difference for me." I encourage you, class 2021, to not only follow your heart and pursue all that is important to you, but to remember to be who you are and what our parents have taught us, and don't let anyone change you into something you are not. We all have the generation to make a difference in this world with technology, and we will enhance and create. Thank you to all our families, friends who have helped us in more ways than one to reach this point. Thank you to the past generation who have paved the way for us to even exist in this day and age. Congratulations to my fellow classmates. We made it through a global pandemic. We're moving on to 6th grade. Good luck and soar high, good luck and soar high and reach for the stars. PS114, I'm Mr. Malachi out.
To our principal, Miss Tension, our assistant principal, Miss Fields, our parent coordinator, Miss Turner, our wonderful teachers and school staff, parents and guardians, our 2021 graduating class, a pleasant good day. What a wonderful day it is to celebrate our graduates. This year has been a year like no other. It has been quite challenging for many of us, yet it has been a year we will never forget. Many of us have lost loved ones during this pandemic, and many of us felt like giving up at times. My fellow graduates, can you remember many mornings when you didn't want to get out of your beds to come to school? Or when you felt like the assignments were too much? How about when Ms. Cozier, Ms. Schaefer, Ms. Cohen and Ms. Cabral, Mr. Peterson, or Ms. Thomas thought that they were not assigning too much work, but for us, it was one assignment after the other, and they all seemed to be due at the same time. I'm sure many of you would remember when you were warned to keep on track, otherwise you would not graduate. Yes, at times it was a lot, but here we are today. Do you know what brought us this far? It is our ability not to give up. It is our perseverance that kept us going. This perseverance came from our principal and our wonderful staff here at PS114. From them, we learned not only how to persevere, but how to be loving, kind, and most of all, how to be ourselves. For most of us in this graduating class, we have spent 7 of the best years of our lives with our PS114 family, who have not only kept us safe over the years, but who have given us the skills we need to survive in a world that is sometimes very confusing. We have made many friends and built strong relationships with people that we can depend on in times of need. As we move on to new environments at different middle schools, let us remember the friendships and the values that we currently have. Just like when we first came to PS114, we are going to meet many new people and we are going to form new friendships. We are going to meet parent coordinators, hopefully as nice as Ms. Turner, and teachers hopefully as dedicated and motivated as our loving teachers here at Ryder Elementary. Brilliant principals as our own Miss Tension or our beloved Mr. Smith, may his memory live on. We will meet safety agents like our wonderful agents at the front who kept us safe every day. As we move forward into our various junior high schools, let us be reminded that we can do this. We can continue to be successful, hard-working students. As we reflect, I would like to remind you of the words from the famous singer, Ariana Grande, who says, "It's a new day. Count your blessings, think twice before you complain, give more than you ask for, do what makes you happy, and enjoy life." As I conclude this message, I would like to congratulate the graduating class of 2021. We have fought for this moment. Let us continue on successfully in whatever we do. Remember that the sky is the limit. Thank you again to everyone for attending the 5th grade graduation of the class of 2021. Thank you.
Now, at this time, we will view a video montage from the graduating class set to the musical presentation of High Hopes.
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger crusades. Ain't ever wannabes, waiting the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, and never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, and never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. Hey, hey, hey. waste your time. Here's why.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Hey, go.
Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down.
Beautiful job. At this time, it is my pleasure to begin the awards presentation for certificates of achievement from our local and community politicians. First, Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams has been an advocate for Brooklyn, for the community, and for all students. He is passionate about fighting for students' rights to have a safe environment in which to learn. Recipients of the Eric Adams Awards are, for academic excellence, Umu Kamara. Congratulations. For I Am Possible Award, Marquin Oxford. Good job. For the One Brooklyn Award, Andy Clervaux. Number 2, New York State Comptroller Scott Stringer believes a good education and service in the community sets the stage for our students to achieve great things and to have a bright future. The recipients of the Scott Stringer Awards are, for student achievement, Jameel Hines and Gabriel Robinson. Congratulations. Number 3, Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, who herself attended New York City public schools, strives to provide scholarships for our young people. The Letitia James Triple C Award for Current and Character is being awarded to Nicole Cockburn. Great job. Senator Roxanne Persaud advocates for funding for our schools and libraries, which enriches the love of reading for all of our students. We congratulate the entire graduating class for receiving the Senator Roxanne J. Persaud Certificate of Achievement, which you will all receive along with your diplomas. CSA, the Blanche Schwartz Award for Special Children, is given to the student who exemplifies courage and perseverance. The recipient of the Blanche Schwartz Award is Ethan Rossi. Good job, Ethan. CSA, the Student Leadership Award, is presented to students that have shown leadership, friendship, and camaraderie to all their 5th grade peers. The recipients for outstanding leadership are Madison Angus and Malachi Miller Mercano. Congratulations. Assemblyman Nick Perry is an advocate for keeping performing arts programs running in the public school system. The recipients of the Nick Perry Awards are, for academic improvement, Emerald Taylor Clark. And for academic excellence, Lauren Smart. Congratulations. Congressman Hakeem Jeffries works hard to make college more affordable for all students. The recipients of the Hakeem Jeffries Special Congressional Recognition Awards are Iman Al-Salami and Jabari Griffith. Congratulations. CEC, the Community Education Council, is a supportive, deliberative body that helps to shape education policies and priorities that ensure that all students are receiving the highest level of education that they deserve. The recipients of the CEC Awards are, for academic excellence, Umu Kamara; for citizenship, Kajana Wade; and for most academic improvement, Abdul Rahman Hassan. Congratulations to all. The Association of Assistant Principals honors 2 graduates each year with a certificate of special merit for outstanding overall performance. The recipients selected by our assistant principal, Ms. Fields, are Nicole Cockburn and Keyshawn Jackson. Congratulations, Nicole and Keyshawn. Excellence in science. Sir Isaac Newton, a famous scientist and mathematician, said, "The world is grand, and there lies an ocean of undiscovered findings that are waiting for eager and curious minds." The recipient of the Excellence in Science Award is presented to Umu Kamara. Great job, Umu. Excellence in the arts. Artistic expression is a key component to the learning and appreciation of the arts. The recipient of the Excellence in the Arts Award is presented to Talia Williams. Congratulations. Excellence in physical education. A healthy mind and body are imperative for a growing child. The recipient of the Excellence in Physical Education is presented to Alyssa Coulon. Great job, Alyssa. Remote learning champions. During the pandemic, we all faced many challenges. One of those challenges was remote learning. There were those that faced these challenges and never gave up. These students attended all live teaching sessions and completed all classwork and homework remotely every day on Google Classroom. The recipients for the Remote Learning Champions Award are presented to, from Class 501, Umu Kamara, Brandon Gordon, and Ethan Rossi. Yay! For Class 502, Andy Clairvaux, Alyssa Coulon, and Britannia Gordon. Congratulations, everybody. For Class 503, Morgan Giss, Nicole Cockburn, and Jarena Wilson. Great job. For class 504, Malaysia Carter, Jamil Hines, and Martin Oxford. Congratulations. Good job. And for class 5D1, Braylon Brown, Janie Reed, and Gabriel Robinson. Congratulations to all of you guys. Great job. I know it wasn't easy. Next, we have the Pat Branda Memorial Award. Is presented every year to a student that shows generosity, friendship, and kindness, just as our beloved Miss Pat Branda showed to everyone who walked in her path. The recipients of the Pat Branda Memorial Award is presented to Nikai Hutchinson. Great job, Nikai. Proud of you. The Evelyn Soto Memorial Award is presented every year to a student that shows teamwork, dedication, and loyalty, just as our beloved Miss Soto showed to everyone who walked in her path. The recipient of the Evelyn Soto Memorial Award is presented to Joelle Lewis. Congratulations, Joelle. The Darwin Smith Memorial Award is presented every year to a student that shows leadership, perseverance, and accountability. Our beloved former principal, Mr. Smith, tried to instill these qualities in everyone he met. The recipient of the Darwin Smith Memorial Award this year is presented to Kayshawn Jeffrey. Good for you, Kayshawn. And our salutatorian award goes to Malachi Miller Marcano and Malia Cush. Congratulations. Excellent work, guys. I'm proud of all of you. Our Victorian Award to Nicole Cockburn. Excellent, excellent job, Nicole. We're also proud. Okay. Now it is time to present our certificates of completion. We will start with class 501, Ms. Cohen. Umu Kamara. Talia Gardenhire.
Brandon Gordon.
Nikai Hutchinson.
Keyshawn Jackson.
Malcolm James.
Keyshawn
Ethan Rossi. Taylor Scott. This is Miss Cosier's class. 502. Madison Angus. Alyssa Coulon. Britannia Gordon. Abdul Rahman Hassan. Joel Lewis. Arba Malik. Madesha Marcellus. Elena Ramos Morales. Lauren Smart. Jabari Straker. Is Miss Schaefer's class? 503. Iman Salam. Morgan Angus. Jael Armstrong. Destiny Bryant. Elijah Bird. Nicole Cockburn. Malachi Miller Marcano. Aiden Richards. Wala Saleh. Kevon Taylor. Kijana Jarena Wilson. And now we have Miss Thomas and Miss Scruggs from class 504. Malaysia Carter. Jaden Headley. Jamil Hines. Marquin Oxford. Now we have class 5D1. Mr. Peterson and Miss Harley, remote. Jefferson Adonis. Deliza Alonzo. Elham Al-Safari. Nathaniel Bahari. Lanaya Bennett. Braylon Brown. Destiny Bryant. London Cassignol. Shania Soler. Kasavian Clark. Sanaya Clark. Kalik Kudjo. Malia Kush. Isaiah Giles. Jabari Griffith. Michaela Hamilton. Noah Harris. Kimberly Olivia Howe. Hannah Huntley. Jael Garrett. Mario Keys. Christopher Martinez. Malak Mohammed. Melanie Mullins. Wilnika Pierre. Janie Reed. Gabriel Robinson. Jorda Shiny Tonton. Richard Vasquez. Anthony Walker. Zamaya Wiggins. Congratulations, class of 2021. Now it is time to move your tassels on your caps from right to left. You are officially graduated from PS 114, Ryder Elementary. Woo! Round of applause. You will now have a message from your teachers.
To my students of class 5-501, I wish all of you success and happiness always. Stay focused, determined, and persevere at anything and everything you do. Be smart, make good choices, but most of all, be kind. I will miss each and every one of you. Have a wonderful, happy, and healthy summer vacation. And good luck in middle school, guys. You got this.
Happy graduation day to Ryder Elementary's class of 2021. I know today might feel like an ending, but it's really a new beginning. So let's make sure to hold on to our warm memories of the past and create big, big dreams for our future. Today is truly such a special milestone. You have all come such a long way despite unprecedented challenges. Now just imagine how far you can go with a clear vision for your future. Just think about what you want and don't stop until you reach your goals. So keep learning, keep pushing, keep accomplishing, and keep envisioning what you want most in life. And remember that hard work does pay off. Good luck in 6th grade and beyond. Wishing you the best always. I will miss each and every one of you.
Good morning, Superintendent Douglas, Principal Tension, Assistant Principal Fields, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, and students. Welcome. Congratulations to PS 114 Ryder Elementary 5th grade class.
6th graders, you have shown that with hard work, dedication, and a few tears that you can complete anything you put your mind to. I know at times you may feel that you have to work twice as hard to succeed on the little things, but that means that your victory is so much more sweeter. I wish you nothing but the best and know that I am forever and always in your corners. To the rest of the graduating class and to a lot of my E&L babies, congratulations as well. You guys deserve it. As usual, as it seemed at this time, in the time we live, you guys survived another pandemic school year. I wish nothing but the best for you guys moving forward, and I can't wait to see what greatness comes from you guys. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021. You did it.
Congratulations, PS 114 Ryder Elementary 2020-2021 graduates. You all deserve a big applause for finishing 2 school years unlike any other this country has ever seen. Now is the time for a celebration for your success, for your hard work and determination, and most importantly, for who you've become. You're leaving us to pursue your dream in life. In future, there may be challenges that you cannot foresee or you cannot figure out how to resolve. There may be times where it seems like doing the right thing is the hard thing. In those times, remember what Martin Luther King Jr. once said. The time is always right to do what's right. Congratulations once again.
Okay, I want to say congratulations to all of the graduates and award recipients, and thank you for bearing with us. We apologize for all of the problems that with technology. I want to let you know that we will be re-recording and posting back on YouTube in an hour. So, congratulations once more. And do good things, graduates. We're very proud of you.